One of the things that I've learned as I've worked with different work groups across the country is that there's a huge issue of trust in the workplace. And it's largely trust about the genuineness or the authenticity of managers and supervisors and even management's communication of appreciation or recognition by employees. I had one employee, as we were working on applying the 5 languages of appreciation, say to me, "You got to be kidding me. You think that they care about me at all?" Another employee said, "So we're going through this training and I haven't heard anything positive for 2 years, and now I'm supposed to believe that when they tell me that they appreciate me, I'm supposed to believe that as being true?" And those are valid concerns. So I wanted to talk about some different reasons why employees often have a hard time accepting the genuineness of the appreciation or recognition that we're trying to communicate. First, it can be just as simple as an inconsistency between what we're saying and how we're saying it. If I am your supervisor and I say, "John, I'm just really excited that you're part of the team and how much you've brought to our group, and man, you've just made a huge difference, and thanks so much for all you've done." What I'm saying and how I'm saying it are really different. And so sometimes we have to work at that, especially for those of you in IT and engineering. But also, there can be inconsistency across time, that we say something now and we don't follow up with it. And we have to be regular in our communication of appreciation. What does regular mean? It varies in different settings, but it surely should be more than once or twice a year at just a performance review. At least once a month, they should hear something positive, if not more often than that. Another sort of reason that people question it is because we've just gone through the training on how to communicate appreciation. They're thinking, well, yeah, they're doing it now, and they're just doing it because we've gone through this training or Dr. White told them how to do it. And that's a valid concern. The way you get past that is you demonstrate the communication over time. And the other part of it on the recipient end is that we have to give people sort of grace to change. And that, yeah, they haven't done it before, but maybe they get it now that it's important and they want to do it. And if we sort of undercut what they're trying to do, we're clearly not going to sort of encourage them to communicate more. So try to be gracious and give them the benefit of the doubt that maybe they do mean it and they can demonstrate it over time. So if you're a manager or an employer and you're having a hard time with people believing that you really do mean this, that you do value who they are, be sure, first of all, that you know the language and the actions that are important to them. Emails, words aren't important just to everyone. And clearly, recognition up front isn't. There are a lot of people that don't like to go up front to get awards. So make sure you're communicating it in the right way, and then be as regular as you can, be consistent, and try to smile while you're doing it too. That helps. Hope you have a good day.